Chelsea fans, some news has dropped today that might save our transfer window, and I hope it does. And it will be this man right here, Victor Osimhen. I've told you lot in many previous videos that the only destination that makes sense to me is Chelsea Football Club, and the deal that can be made is the only deal that makes sense for Napoli and Chelsea. If PSG don't pay the release clause, and it looks like they don't want to, the only destination that makes sense is Chelsea Football Club. Now, I'm going to go straight into the news that's dropped today. I am pumped. I am alive. Victor Osimhen. As you can see here from Fabrizio Romano, yeah? And it reads this. Napoli keep looking for solutions for Victor Osimhen as they want to bring in Romelu Lukaku as soon as possible. Understand, Napoli could also be open to discussing Osimhen as part of Lukaku talks with Chelsea. Osimhen said yes to PSG, but deal in standby between clubs, and that's because PSG don't want to pay the money. Napoli, you don't want Lukaku. We've been chasing Osimhen. The deal is there. I think Napoli are willing to accept a deal of about 60 mil plus Lukaku. Throw them 50 mil plus Lukaku and a Casadei loan if you have to. Chelsea Football Club need to do whatever in their power to bring Osimhen. This is a statement signing. Osimhen comes to the Prem. He's the second best striker in the Prem. I have no idea why people have all of a sudden stopped rating the guy, specifically Chelsea fans. Look who we've been flipping linked with. The likes of Samuel Omorodion and all these guys. And Aleko wants 70 mil for him. Mate, give that to Napoli and send away the snake, Romelu Lukaku, and bring me Osimhen. Kill two birds with one stone in Chelsea. Please do not turn our noses down at the quality of Osimhen. His aerial ability is absolutely immense. Immense. I can only imagine the amount of goals we can get from a Reece James cross, anyone crossing that ball in the box, and Osimhen meeting his head to it. We cannot turn our noses down at this. Yes, I know his wages. I'm sorry, we pay Sterling 350k a week. The likes of Lukaku was on crazy money. Listen, when we got told that the board are willing to spend as long as they rate the player, and he's a highly rated player, mate, if we turn our noses down at Osimhen, that'll be the final nail in the coffin for me when it comes down to this club and our sporting project. It's enough with the kids. It's enough with potential. We are, we're going into our third season, but second full season of the clear late era. It needs to be, we need to finish this transfer window so strong. I miss the days when Todd Bowley was in charge. It's crazy. What's going on? It's enough with the kids. It's enough with the South Americans. If Napoli now are twerking for us to make a deal with them, to do a swap deal, we must do it. Don't get our pants pulled down, but we must do it. I told people Napoli will eventually get desperate. If PSG don't come in with the big money, Napoli will get desperate. Specifically because we have a player they want and we want a player they have. Like this, bringing Osimhen will solve so many different problems. This man has been getting fed by legends like Mikel and Didier Drogba to come Chelsea. He's been pictured as when he was younger in a Chelsea shirt. The man is written in the stars for Victor Osimhen to come over here and do something for Chelsea. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the Osimhen haters. This is the reality. And if you don't want Osimhen, who do you want? Don't give me no Alexander Isak because that's 150 mil. And Newcastle are only accepting that. Don't give me no unrealistic transfers. Tell me someone who's on the market right now that's going to improve us. Who? There's nobody. Bring me Victor Osimhen. Bring me the mask. Bring me them. I need it. I need it. Yeah? Victor Osimhen transforms us immediately. Yeah? Some people are saying he misses a lot of chances. Listen, the best strikers in the world, they all miss a lot of chances. In fact, they miss more chances than mediocre strikers. But the difference between a top world-class striker and a mediocre striker is the top world-class striker puts away more than a mediocre striker. And Osimhen puts away goals. He will put away goals for fun for this team. For fun. Let's bring him in. The striker market is bleeding. Please, Chelsea, do something about it. Please, and if we don't, I'm telling you now, it will be the last straw. It will be the nail in the coffin when it comes down to this sporting project for me. I'm sorry. Let's show some intention. Go and get me Victor Osimhen. That's it. Now, if you want Victor Osimhen, let me know. And if you don't, I even want you to let me know even more and give me a valid reason to why you would not want Victor Osimhen at Chelsea Football Club. But Santana Nation, I'm out and I'll be seeing you lot soon, man. Victor Osimhen to Chelsea. Hopefully we get it. Here we go, man. Welcome back, Chelsea fans. And today has been a very, very dramatic day. Very dramatic day. We started it off before 10 p.m. with 3 different pieces of news, one including this man right here. And I'm going to get into this specific situation right now. So when the news dropped, obviously everybody was getting hyped. I was getting hyped. It got dropped by David Ornstein, who I absolutely hold in the highest regard. But then, a bit later on, this man right here, Fabrizio Romano, drops this. Breaking. Osimhen's agent, Calendar, denies loan move for Victor. I read about the fantasy exchanges with Victor as if he was a package to be delivered quickly. This package is the top scorer of the 3rd Scudetto in the history of Napoli. Respect and stop fake news. Now, when I saw this, I was thinking, rah, Ornstein. Like, I was gassing you up, like, don't let Fab do this to you, bro. Like this can't be happening. I was on cloud 9. Before 10 a.m., before that breakfast, I'm hearing Osimhen to Chelsea is a very big possibility. I was going nuts. You lot, if you ain't seen it, go watch the previous video. I was gassed, and then not Ornstein, Fab drops this, but wait, hold up, wait a minute. David Ornstein goes and does this. This is a subliminal. He's gone and pinned it. Now, if you know anything about Twitter and these journalists, and specifically Fab and David Ornstein, when they pin a tweet, they are so confident in it. Now, what I think is happening right now is as simple as this. I believe David Ornstein. But at the same time, I believe what Fab has tweeted about. Obviously, it's not really come directly from Fab. It's coming from the agent. But obviously, Fab has gone and tweeted it. And him himself has pinned the tweet. They're going band for band right now. They're going band for band. And it's crazy. But reason why I believe Ornstein and believe the Fab tweet is as simple as this. I think we are negotiating this exact deal. But at the same time, I believe Osimhen's agent doesn't have a clue what's going on. So I think he's thinking, I've not been told anything. Yeah, so nothing's happening. Also, another reason to it could be simple as this. He's trying to save face for his client because he's absolutely messed Osimhen up by getting him to agree that 120 million euros or 130 million euros release clause. It was ridiculous. No one was coming in for him at that price. But at the same time, Marcio, who I do not rate like that, but he is kind of reliable for Italian news specifically. He came out and he also brushed off what Ornstein said. And he said, no, instead, it's either going to be we loan Lukaku out to them and they loan Osimhen back to us, and then we both have an obligation to buy it next year. Or Napoli are more interested in a £58 million deal plus Lukaku on top to get Osimhen. Now, me, if that's the case, either of them, I'm taking it because I want Osimhen at the club. But the Martial, I don't really trust. So I'm going with my boy David Ornstein. I'm putting my heart on the sleeve. I'm showing David Ornstein my support because I really believe in this guy right here. Yeah. So hopefully the next couple of 24 hours, 48 hours, we see some more about this situation. But anyways, that's what I'm going to say about this saga. I'm going to move on to the rest of the news that has been dropping today. Peace. So Enzo Maresca's had his press conference and he's had a lot to say today. There's been a lot to say today. And one of the things that got said was, breaking, Enzo Maresca says Dewsbury Hall will be involved tomorrow night and I cannot wait. Also, talking about I cannot wait, catch me right here again live streaming Chelsea versus Club America. It's going to be at 12:30, so I'm probably going to be going live from 12 or maybe half 11. I'll let you lot know tomorrow probably. Yeah, tomorrow evening drop another video, but it will probably be 11:30 where you catch me. But anyways, KDH, I've been waiting. I think he's the missing piece to link and fast track what Maresca's trying to do, specifically in the midfield, but with the team. I need to see KDH. It's so dead when you have a new signing and you don't see him. I need to see him. I know he's been injured. Hopefully he's now recovered. Hopefully we're not rushing him back because of how poor our previous performances have been. But I cannot wait to see KDH. Anyways, moving on. News on Chilwell. Hey, Chilwell fan lovers, you lot are going to hate this one. Maresca. Chile is a left back for sure. I see him as a left back. Chile's situation is a bit delicate in terms of trying to find a solution for him in his position. Delicate in terms of finding the right position for him. Now, that sounds mental to me. How can you say he is a left back, but you are struggling to find a position for him and it's delicate? Listen, people, Chilwell's gone. And the moment I hear it's confirmed, I'm going to have a party. Because see me, if you don't know what I think about Chilwell already, I'm telling you now, I don't rate the guy. Get him out the club. Like I said in the previous video, thank you everything for what you've done, Chilwell, but get out of the club ASAP. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're not quality no more. Your legs are gone. You're injury prone as hell. You're not quality. There's too much things he's done in the past 2 years I've seen on a football pitch where it is unforgivable in a Chelsea shirt. I'm sorry. It's unforgivable. You're meant to be vice captain and you're senior. Like, you see when people say, but what about the others? Listen, they're young. They're young. They got time to improve. He's hit his ceiling. And if he's hit his ceiling, and this is what I'm seeing, get him gone. And I'm going to end this off with a bit of Enzo news. Yeah? Enzo to Enzo. Enzo Maresca and Enzo Fernandez case. We all feel very comfortable. Enzo is back. He had a chat with all the boys to clarify there were not any bad intentions, so the lads all accepted it. Since last night, everything was like before. It's all normal and good. Also, it's been reported that Enzo was talking about he wants to donate money to a specific charity, obviously probably to a French black charity or whatnot, to help them out. And the club are doing something amazing where they're looking to match the offer, whatever Enzo Fernandez makes. So, yeah, it seems like they might have sorted it out. Wesley Fofana also dropped a post with him and Enzo Fernandez on his Instagram stories. So it looks like stuff might have cooled down and they're all cool now. Apparently, it was Disasi and Reece James that played a big part in cooling off the tensions. Obviously, Enzo came back to training yesterday, so I think things are sorted. I'm so happy we can move on from this situation, and yeah, let's just move on. But yeah, up the Chelsea. Do you think Osimhen comes to Chelsea? That's what I want to hear. Do you think Osimhen comes to Chelsea? What is your lot score predictions for tomorrow? Please follow. And also, before I let go, I forgot about this. Thank you for getting me to over 1,000 followers. Listen, road to 2K is on, people. Road to 2K is on. But again, thank you for getting me to 1,000 followers, man. I love you, people. Keep interacting with me. Join me for my live tomorrow. And I'm out.